I hope you niggas can hear me out there. I'm just sitting here chilling though. Ain't really got shit to do. Got off work and shit like that. About to go back a couple hours and shit. But yo, what the fuck is good? What's going on with music, yo? Can y'all hear me though? I hope I ain't trying to talk too loud and shit like that though. But nigga that's sitting here having a couple drinks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do what I do and I do it. But man, what the fuck is going on with music, man? Clip shit. You know what I mean? Def Jam and all that. That shit crazy as fuck. You know, it's like, damn. Y'all dropped the Clips, one of the fucking greatest groups. Minus the shit with Wayne and Young Money and Drake. One of the greatest groups of my generation. Over some fucking Kendrick shit. And a verse supposedly, quote unquote, aimed at Drake. I think that's lame as fuck. I don't fuck with that. Shout out to Hove, you know what I mean? Distribution through Rock Nation. The album dropped the 11th. So, I'm happy about that. I'm over the Drake and the Kendrick shit. I'm over that shit. I don't give a fuck if Drake takes shots at that nigga, Kendrick takes shots at him, Push say some shit. Fuck all that. I feel like if niggas is saying they're the best, it reminds me of the whole Royce, Lupe, Ransom, RJ Payne situation a few years ago. I think it was a year or two ago, something like that. Mickey Facts. If you niggas saying you the best and your pen is solid, man, fuck going at Drake. Go at all these niggas that feel like, nigga, Kendrick, you a compass, nigga. And we know how a compass work when you go camping, if you know what I'm talking about. East, west, north, south, whoever got the best pen. I'm talking to all you niggas. Even niggas on my side. Complex put out some bullshit list, so the gang came out and made his own list. But yeah, nigga, if you saying you got the spot, fuck it. Kendrick got the spot. It is what it is. He officially, quote unquote, number one now. Go at all these niggas, man. Should no nigga be more lyrical, more creative, or whatever you want to call it, better than you? You got the throne. Go at all these niggas. My perspective is like, it's a few niggas that's nice. That I don't see him fucking with at all. But if we leave the numbers alone, no album sales, streams, none of that is into the point of what I'm saying. Just the craft, the bodies of work, the lyrics, the music. Fuck hit records, just bars, lyrics. It's a few niggas that's dangerous. In my opinion, he don't want it with Ransom. He don't want it with Benny. He definitely don't want it with Lupe. And I fuck with Kendrick. Like, but I ain't got no West Coast bias to where it's just like, oh, this nigga better than everybody because I'm from the West Coast. Fuck that. I'm from the Bay Area. He's from LA. I ain't rocking like that. But if you the best, show these niggas you the best. Niggas talking about, oh, he ain't got to talk to Joey. All right, maybe he don't. He ducked that Lupe smoke, though. Like, how the fuck you looking at it where niggas think that Kendrick better than Lupe? On a commercial level, they both did what they did. Lupe did what he did, and the industry turned their back on him. Cool. But from a lyrical standpoint, I'll give it. Artist-wise, Kendrick is better. Lyric-wise, MC-wise, lyrical ability, metaphors, double entendres, Lupe's out of this world. Him and Ab-Soul is definitely neck and neck, and Lupe himself will say Ab-Soul is better than him. But I'm just saying, if Kendrick is the best, Drake is, like, we know. You could put a playlist up at a family reunion. Ask them. We doing Kendrick, we doing Drake. Who will come out with more songs on that playlist? It's going to be Drake. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick does have some slaps. I'm not going to say that from his Section 80 up to his recent album. He got some slaps, but it's a lot of personal shit I don't fuck with. That whole Not Like Us shit, the allegation and shit. In my family, we went through some real shit like that. No name, no blame, ain't talking about that, but I don't fuck with that. You feel me? If that shit was real and you got proof, pit that shit out. You don't pit that shit on nobody if it ain't facts. You see what I'm saying? Has Drake done some questionable shit? Hell yeah, he has. I'm not even gonna sit here and defend that shit. Has he done some weird shit? Sure. But to say some shit like that, that's like Thug saying Cudi a rat. How the fuck is he a rat? He ain't no street nigga. Like, that nigga basically a civilian. That hip-hop shit getting shit fucked up. You see what I'm saying? But as far as this song and all this clips and Kendrick shit, I want to hear it. I'm going to check the album out. That's just that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that shit. Def Jam, they ain't been shit since Jay-Z took over. Let's keep it real. The minute he became president, Def Jam was washed. And niggas is having their opinion on Def Jam, but I think Benny over there, Benny the Butcher, shout out to Benny, but at the end of the day, Def Jam been washed. They heyday was in the 2000s. Let's keep it the fuck real. Go look at the lineup. You know what I'm saying? But that's just that. Carter 6 supposed to drop Friday. Hoping Wayne don't push it back. Whatever that bullshit was that Manny Fresh put out, I wasn't really fucking with that. It's no anticipation. It's no type of hype for Lil Wayne. I mean, I ain't really fuck with a Carter since Carter 3. Carter 4 was, it's alright. Carter 5, you know, the deluxe made it a little better, but I mean, I feel like Wayne, like I said in a joint, he should have did I'm Not a Human Being 3 first, or a tape or something, a real tape, you know what I'm saying, and then do Carter 6. But he need to find another way, like, who was saying that? I think it was either Wayno or Rob Markman said that Wayne needs to basically come up with something more original, like a new title. Like, the Carter shit is dragging at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I seen the feature list. Don't know if that's real. If that's real, Jesus. That's on some Eminem revival shit. But you never know. Wayne may have a couple joints. Like, I don't really care. I'm not really looking forward. I'm not going to say I'm not looking forward to Carter 6, but it's just like, Wayne going to have bars, whatever. We know Pussy Money Weed is basically his shit. You know what I mean? He not really a battle rapper. He not really a type of diss nigga. Like, he ain't gonna diss niggas like that in that type of metaphorical sense that we like. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got a couple slaps on there that I can fuck with, cool. But I'm not really tripping off that. What's something else, though? They was talking about, Rory Mal was talking about the whole Clips situation with Rock Nation. The Pusha T verse. I mean, not Pusha, but Kendrick verse. We know we're gonna get that. A whole verse. And I'm not really tripping if we get a whole verse or not. Hov ain't really dropped shit that I've really paid attention to since 444. Like, you know what I mean? He did God's work and everything like that with Khaled, a couple verses here and there. But, I mean, if we get a whole verse, we get a whole verse. But I want him to do another project. And if he do, he need to talk about all this industry shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like a sequel to 444, but break down everything you've been saying. And, yeah, but Carter 6, I mean, if it drop, I'll check it out. You know what I mean? But I'm not hyped for it. What else going on? I see Logic dropping a couple little songs here and there. Nobody really talking about it. I ain't really checked this shit out. I ain't listened to Logic in a cool minute, boy. Ever since the nigga dropped his book and said he retiring and shit, I ain't really checked in on that. But that's that. I mean, what else been going on? As far as sports, the Knicks, you know what I mean? Speaking of the Knicks, I'm fucking mad. I seen that Joey Badass, somebody like clipped the video of him shooting the video with Loaded Lux, the My Town joint. It still ain't dropped. I'm very disappointed in that nigga. I don't give a fuck. We knew them niggas wasn't going to the finals, but that song is so fucking fire. Why you ain't dropped the video, bro? Like, that shit crazy. I don't fuck with that. Like, I don't know what that was. Was it real? Was it a parody? It wasn't a parody because you outside the center with, you know, Lux and shooting a video. But the video is yet to appear, and I feel like that song had a lot of momentum, and the nigga dropped the ball. So if he don't drop the video, or if he dropped the video, I don't really give a fuck because he dropped, like, nigga, the momentum is crazy. That whole him versus the field, quote unquote, as DJ Head says, he watched a lot of niggas. I mean, Rayvon did his thing. Loaded Lux versus Fire. Daylight did his thing, but then kind of just white flagged it at the end. Who the fuck else had some shit? CJ Fly shit was decent. Kai Cash, that shit was kind of fire. You know, it's a couple motherfuckers, but the way I feel about that shit is like, bro, I never knew who none of them niggas was besides the Pro Era and TDE niggas. Everybody else, I didn't know who the fuck they was, and that's your claim to fame, that jumping on the back wagon or some shit where it's just like, okay, now you niggas gotta show and prove. You know what I mean? Like Ab-Soul said, Ab-Soul joint was fire, but it's just like, nigga, he set the stage for y'all, gave y'all alley-oop, and that's what y'all do with it? Like, so once this Joey shit go away, nigga, you better have a body of work that people fuck with. Like, because if they only tune in for the beef shit, what the fuck was that for? So that shit was crazy, you know, but I'm very disappointed in Joey not dropping that video. That shit crazy. Loaded Lux verse was retarded. I was like, yo, I was not expecting that shit. But in my head, pause, I always knew, I was like, if Daylight jumped in this shit, when Rayvon jumped out and then Daylight jumped in, I was like, yo, why this nigga won't get Lux? And I knew he had something coming with Lux, pause. I knew that shit. And I was just like, yo, when that shit finally happened, I was like, yo, I knew that shit was about to happen. So I was hyped about that. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Lux already said in the interview, if somebody come out and say something, he ain't saying shit else. I don't know why Daylight and Lil Lux ain't battled yet. That shit's still crazy. That's been a few years in the making. Like, shit, I'm over it at this point. I really don't give a fuck. Niggas saying that Daylight got watched by, who the fuck he battled? Rum Nitty or some shit like that? Or Lux or one of them niggas. I don't know. But that battle rap shit crazy. I feel like battle rap ain't the same no more. It's over with. You know what I mean? But yeah, this rap shit crazy, man. Like, I don't really know. Shout out to Taylor Swift, though. She got her master. She bought her shit. She got her shit back. So, you know, she about to finagle the game and about to do some remix type album shit. What I was thinking, though, she should do, every album that she dropped from the beginning to now, just do a sessions album. Like, where it's like every session that you have with every album, music that people never heard and you ain't dropped no clips and no shit like that. Just drop a whole sessions album, an era session album, and just put that shit out, finish the songs, do a little promo on Instagram, show little clips and shit of music that was from this album to this album, and do another tour and shit. She gonna kill that shit. I already know what she about to do, because I already hear her where I work at, you know what I mean? They be playing that shit on the radio and shit crazy. Like, you hear damn near, out of a whole day, damn near 10 Taylor Swift songs back to back. Motherfuckers complain like, damn, they play a lot of Taylor Swift. Yeah, she go get her business straight. As far as this Drake Iceman album shit, never knew this nigga to even be a fan of Marvel comics, some nerd shit. I'm not fucking with that, because it's just like, it's when niggas like Pharrell, Lupe, Kanye, you know what I'm saying? I do believe Lightweight Common, that backpack era when they was fucking with the nerd shit. For real, never heard Drake mention none of this shit. Now you just trying to come with some gimmick and shit like that. It's like, bro, just rap, nigga. You need a rap album. You see what I'm saying? You proved it on Scary Hours 3 when For All the Dogs was getting criticized. That nigga came with a pack and was like, boom, here you go, nigga. And it's like, nigga, if you rap like that on your next shit, you straight, nigga. Just rap, nigga. You can give your feelings and opinions about the shit, because we know how Drake get in his bag. And I know people don't want to hear that shit, but let Drake get in his bag and tell his perspective of how he really feel. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the insides and outs of the game. We ain't in the rap industry like that. You feel me? So let that nigga get his shit off. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? So I definitely want to hear the introspective side of Drake. That's why the fuck we love him. And I don't understand why people to this day be saying dumb shit. Like, oh, we don't fuck with Drake and Drake, da-da-da-da. And it's like, nigga, where is this shit at? Because when his first album dropped, if niggas didn't fuck with the nigga, he would have never had another album. His shit would have flopped. It'd have been over with. So where's all this hate for this nigga coming from? If you don't fuck with the nigga, don't listen to his shit. That's it. Don't have an opinion on a nigga, because you don't fuck with him. He did an album, a song you don't fuck with, and you leave it alone. But curiosity sometimes can plague the mind. So it's like, what's his next album gonna sound like? And you hear this shit. Niggas is crazy with that shit, bro. Like, you don't fuck with something, don't listen to it. If I hear something and I'm like, that ain't my cup of tea, I don't speak on it. That's why a lot of shit, people like, yo, you don't talk about this, talk about that. I don't fuck with it. What I'm gonna have an opinion on it for? I'm gonna force myself to listen to this shit. A lot of that reaction shit I be seeing, and I forget who the fuck did a reaction on some shit, and nigga kept it real in that joint. He was like, yo, these people be forcing their opinions on shit, and it's fake as hell, it's lame as hell, it's corny as fuck, and they do. You could tell. It's like, bro, you felt this way off this shit? Listen to this song? Bullshit. You could tell them reactions be fake. Some niggas be waiting to see other people's shit, then they listen to the shit, and then go on camera like, oh, this is my first time react to this shit, and it's like, nah, bro, you already heard this shit. You already know you heard this shit. It's fake, though. It's like, bro, this shit ain't all that, nigga. This shit ain't nothing. That shit crazy. It's like, bro, come on, stop gassing this bullshit. That's what we got to get back to. I miss the old YouTube, but we didn't gas shit. We heard it if it was fucking good or it was trash. Ain't no in between. Ain't no middle and shit. That's why I don't talk about a lot of shit. If I don't fuck with it, I don't feel it, what's my opinion on the shit? I didn't fuck with it, I ain't like it. Well, I'm gonna shoot a video or talk about some shit I ain't fuck with. You see what I'm saying? So that's just me on some rant and shit. But other than that, man, everything good, everything going on great. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain and shit like that. But this music shit is crazy though. It's still been a slow ass year though. Like it ain't really nothing jumped out to me, cause you know how I get. If something come out and it's crazy, I'm hype as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, Carter 6, the Clips, this Kendrick shit, you know, he do some shit cool, cold, quiet as fuck. Jid, niggas did him dirty. He dropped that song Work, and niggas act like they ain't paying attention to it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. So I don't know what the fuck the rest of the year gonna be like. You know, it's my birthday month. What, 3 weeks, 2 weeks from now, the 18th, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. Nigga, 20 plus. Double that. You know what I'm saying? Plus add one. Do the math on that. But yeah, man, I don't know. Shit, I ain't really got nothing to say. I just want to just make this random ass fucking video. And goddamn, just say what's up to y'all. So y'all ain't gotta pay attention to this shit. I do appreciate the views I've been getting on the last couple joints, just talking shit. You know what I mean? So we ain't doing no crazy numbers, but I appreciate the numbers if you know what I'm saying though. And I see So Illuminati back. Shout out to that nigga though. You know what I mean? That nigga been gone for a minute. Glad to see him back. And he cooked Shorty though, as he should. That shit was a tragedy watching that shit. Like, who is this chick talking about? She don't know who this nigga is? Bro, get crazy. Like, bro, like that, I knew she was cooking. It's over with. I was like, oh shit, say goodbye. Like, I knew, like, he didn't even go crazy on her though, but it's just like, damn, bro, she cooked. She don't even know the fuck she talking to though. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's just hella shit I be saying. I just don't want to talk about that shit. That Cook on Kai shit over with, that was lame as fuck. Like, really, bro? Like, sun was up and then you get a little, you feel me? And then all of a sudden, oh, he don't do nothing. Wait, what? I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? These women out here suing these niggas talking about rape and shit, but not leaving a relationship. But then when shit go cold, oh, he raped me. Like, I'm gonna leave out. I don't like talk about that stuff. You know, Act got raided on some doc shit. That shit was crazy. I didn't fuck with him on disrespecting Ab Soul like that. That was a little nuts though. I watched that whole shit and was like, yo, bro, tweaking. Act was tweaking on that. The other videos about, you know, TDE and Joey, that shit was cool. The disrespect towards Ab Soul, we will not play that. Like, bro, you tripping. Like, Act was a fool for that. He had too much Henny that day or something. That nigga was tweaking. I was like, I don't fuck with none of this shit he's saying, bro. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck. Like, people got family members that's blind and, you know what I'm saying, on some other shit. And it's like, oh, this nigga's crazy. So, I mean, if he slapped shit out that nigga, I wouldn't mind it, though. Like, nigga, you deserve to get slapped for that shit. That's crazy as fuck. That's disrespectful as hell. I'm surprised. Like, all the groups didn't come at this nigga. It's like, nigga, what the fuck? Hell no. Remember when Eminem was going crazy? Well, a lot of y'all probably was born in 2000, but back in the day, Eminem was saying crazy shit. All these groups came, and this shit made the news. That shit was everywhere. I'm surprised no groups came out and it's like, bro, you making fun of blind. Like, you feel me? It's like, you don't even understand the situation. Ab-Soul been through a lot. He almost was out of here. God bless his soul. He's still here. I ain't fuck with that shit. Like, that's not cool at all what that nigga Act was doing. So I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know that nigga personally, but if I knew a nigga, like, bro, you tweaking, bro. Like, you know what this nigga been through, folks? Like, fuck is wrong with you? You act like you ain't never been through a struggle, ain't never been through nothing in real life, nigga. Like, you act like these comments and these motherfuckers making videos about you don't hurt your feelings, nigga. Keep it perspective, though. I'm a nobody. I ain't gonna say I'm a nobody, but I ain't on the tier like that nigga is. But it's like, nigga, you some fat, sloppy ass nigga that got bread, that pay for, you feel me, 304s, nigga. Like, let's keep it real, bro. Like, nobody care about your cars, money, and shit. Most niggas will say, you still a bitch ass nigga, and you ain't gonna do nothing. Like, stop, bro. Like, you feel me? And once you get past that, and I don't condone violence, I don't like violence. Like, you feel me? I'm more Martin than, you feel me, Malcolm at the end of the day. But it's like, stop doing that shit, because niggas like that, if you from where you from, you know, you slap niggas like that, because, like, bro, you trying to be something you not. Like, stop that shit, nigga. You gonna hide behind bodyguards or your family or whoever, you not gonna swing no hands, nigga. Stop that shit, bro. Like, we hear you when you on your rants and shit. The breathing is kind of, it ain't there, my nigga. You get winded quick. So quit that shit, bro. For a motherfucker really run up on you, do something to you, and then it's like, oh, shit. Now the world's sad. Like, nah, sometimes you be antagonizing shit. I fuck with you, nigga, since war in Chirac, my nigga. But sometimes, boy, you be tweaking, my nigga. But, yeah. Other than that, though, ain't shit really going on, though. I just want to make this, damn, motherfucker almost at 20 goddamn minutes. Well, man, this shit upload. I fuck with y'all. If y'all watch the whole shit, just leave since it's my birthday month, If you watch the whole joint or listen to the whole joint, just throw a Gemini emoji down in the comment section. Leave a like, comment all that good shit, even though I don't promote that type of shit. Y'all follow me on everything already, so it's cool. Like, you know what I mean? But I fuck with y'all. Y'all fuck with me. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay safe, stay good, stay up. Stay out the way of these suckers and handle your business, man. 1.